Send it up for the dunk, and he gets it.
Goes to the basket. You know she's going to finish.
Half-court shot. Oh, my goodness. They're still in it, buddy. Way downtown for the lead, and she got it. Wow. And the exclamation point on the game with a dagger here in the fourth. This is going down as a classic. Oh, what a shot. And I don't care if you called it or not. That's how you win. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Firestone Community Learning Center for the City Series Girls Basketball Championship action tonight. The host team on the scoreboard, the Ellet Lady Orangemen, coming in with one loss in the City Series against the visiting Kenmore-Garfield Rams. Also one loss. These two teams split the season series. Kenmore-Garfield coming in, coached by Co-City Series Coach of the Year, Paris Caldwell. And for the Ellet Lady Orangemen, it's the longtime veteran, Tina Wallace, also co-coach of the year. So the rubber match in the series, and we're getting ready to tap it underway. Peter George, Joe Pukansky with you here on a warm night inside, anticipating a team that's been here many times in Kenmore-Garfield and a team with the Ellet Lady Orangemen who hasn't been here for a while. Glad to be back. Brianna Bunkley quickly takes it in and has it blocked, and we're going to have a held ball. It's going to go to the Lady Orangemen. Starting for the Kenmore-Garfield Rams, number 1, Chantel Wilson, number 11, Caitlin Hartman, number 12, Brianna Brunkley, number 23, Kumari Shelton, and number 31, Nia Horn. For the Lady Orangemen, as they split the double team nicely, ball is up and no good. Rebound, loose ball, stays with the Orangemen. Inside and out they go. There's the first turnover of the ball game for Ellet. It's Caitlin Holmes, Maya Knight, Kumari Shelton with the first two. That's your City Series Player of the Year right there. So strong inside. But they beat her down the court. The other end could have got a foul, and a strong finish by Mia Parks. Mia Parks is joined in that starting lineup by Maya Knight, Caitlin Holmes, Rachel Wenzel, and Trinity Brown. Action fast and furious back down the other way. Lady Orangemen. Brianna Bunkley loses it, and held ball that will stay with the Rams. We will, between quarters, talk about the all-city teams. Both of these teams with a couple players apiece. You'll hear their names probably a lot tonight. Quick substitution. Caitlin Hartman out. And Amira El-Kadir right in. Kumari Shelton going to look to operate. She loves that drop step move. They defended it real well. And then we're going to have no foul. Yes, foul. Wasn't sure if they called it out of bounds or a foul. They're going to get Amira El-Kadir over the top. First foul for the Rams. It's like a 1-2-2 look for the Rams. Little overplay. Doesn't get it. Trinity Brown quick on that three-point attempt. That one, no. Rebound and second shot by Trinity Brown. Can't get it to go. But it will stay with the Lady Orangemen. Baseline trigger, good out and in action. Brown looks inside. It goes through three people, but Parks runs it down. Kenmore-Garfield getting it after it defensively. Wenz almost travels and then throws it away. Bunkley on the flash the other way. And the action fast and furious. Shelton dives on the floor, gets it. No, Bunkley with the rebound, and she's going to bring it out and set it back up. Pass is knocked away. First turn over for Kenmore-Garfield. Lady Orangemen on the attack. One-handed scoop shot up and good for Caitlin Holmes, her first two. Caitlin Holmes, super freshman. Now a little three-quarter court trap by Kenmore-Garfield. And if you can beat them, they got 4 up. You got to attack the backside. Bunkley from 30 feet, no. A little quick on that trigger. Trinity Brown the other way. Splits the double team up and good. Trinity Brown's first two, and it's a 6-2 lead for the Lady Orangemen. Quick timeout by Coach Caldwell. She sees her Kenmore-Garfield Lady Rams playing a little bit fast. 2.5 minutes in. It's Ellet 6, Kenmore 2. Connecting community to the classroom, Akron Public Schools has hundreds of businesses, organizations, and foundations supporting its students and families each and every day. Remember, Akron City Series basketball here is brought to you by APSIS, your Akron Public Schools information station. Watch this on the YouTube channel over and over again. Also, will be great highlights. They'll, if you need the short version, you just want to get the 2-minute version. More half-court pressure. It is proving problematic here early on for Kenmore-Garfield. They're going to have Shelton take it. They don't want to necessarily bring her out, but they need her to handle the ball. She does so. Cut off nicely, and they're going to get a travel. A little bit of a bump there. No whistle. They get the travel instead. Rams settled defensively. Caitlin Holmes running the trigger out there with Rachel Wenzel, your two first-team City Series players for the Orangemen. Kumari Shelton steals it. She's looking to go the other way. She loves that drop step and so good with it. No contact, but no whistle, but another offensive rebound and another tie-up. And Tyler Wilson with it. Yeah, Shelton's going to see at least double teams for sure all night, Peter. She can definitely dominate inside. Maya Knight checks out for the Orangemen and just into the ball game, has the ball right there in the corner and throws it away. That was number 34, Chloe Havison. Shot short-armed on the other end. A lot of contact, but no whistle. And oh, wow, could have had a travel for sure. There's some good action. And the finish by Trinity Brown. Check that, Jaden Naff into the ball game, number 23 for the first time for the Lady Orangemen. Ellet needs a basket. El Kadir with the line drive missile for 3. They needed a basket desperately, and they get it from Amira El Kadir. 8-5 now, Orangemen halfway through the first quarter. Wenzel, nice curl. Soft touch, can't get it to go. All kinds of bodies in traffic. No whistle, and Brown just waited and they gave it to her. Very opportunistic by Trinity Brown. Just stay on the floor. No need to tie her up, very wise decision. Shelton calls for the pick and then goes the other way. Bulldozes her way in with the soft touch. That's 4 for Kumari. And the score 10-6. Actually, they only gave El Kadir a 2 on that long shot last time down. Wenzel is blocked, but they're going to get number 31, Nia Horn, on the arm for her first personal. Wenzel go to the line to shoot 2. Wenzel short on the first. Maya Knight back into the ball game. Wenzel everything but in on that second one, and a good rebound in traffic by Horn. Pressure gets broke this time, and we're going to have an over and back call. That's on Ciezia Watson, just into the ball game for the first time. 4th turnover already for Kenmore-Garfield. They'll switch a little pressure defensively, kind of stay in that zone, which allows Shelton to kind of hang in the post. Offensive rebound, but they can't finish. That was Parks. And the other way, we're going to have a bump. Foul's on Maya Knight, her first. Team first. Wilson's going to trigger it here. Man-to-man now by the Lady Orangemen. Lob inside, and it's just not there. Good help defense by Ellet. Attacking the other way. Going to get a double dribble. A 2-1-2 pressure. And Shelton just boxing out Wenzel in the middle there to try to. Another turnover, 6 turnovers, and Kenmore-Garfield just got to slow it down. Caitlin Holmes. How many times is that move going to work? Trinity Brown having a huge first quarter. 8 first quarter points as she slices through the defense once again. Back to a 6-point game. Shelton had somebody wide open in Horn. She's like, I'm wide open. She makes a nice move and draws the foul though. She'll shoot 2. Park's first foul. Kumari will go to the line to shoot 2. And that was not soft contact on that one, Peter. First one is good. Bunkley and Watson will take a seat. Tanaya Brooks into the ball game. We're going to have a lane violation. And of course she made it. Just a little nerves there. Holmes from way downtown. Wenzel with the long rebound. She's cut off in the corner and turns it over. They turn it right back. Wenzel almost loses it out of bounds, but a great save and a great dish. Brown, one more pass. That was great defense by Kumari Shelton. Could have easily got a foul. Takes the charge on Holmes, and a good call by the official. As it was Holmes who created all the contact, and Shelton goes straight up. Wenzel going to take a seat. Juliana Shaw into the ball game as both teams trying to keep people fresh here. Santala Wilson trying to break that trap. She does. It's not easy. They really get after it. El Kadir again, she banks in another one, and that one is a 3-pointer. The bank is open. I would say keep firing away. Back to a 2-point ball game. 2 for 2 for El Kadir. And Ellet really doing a great job with penetration. Shot up and no good. Shelton with her 3rd rebound. All the way the other way and draws a foul. The road to the championship is going to go through Kumari Shelton, your City Series Player of the Year. There's such physicality, and she does it maybe earlier in her career would tend to get in foul trouble with that physicality, but she does a really good job with body control as she's grown and matured as a player. And she also, you can't just play hack-a-shack on her because she can knock down free throws. She's knocks down her 2nd in a row. That foul was on Mia Parks, her 2nd. Team 4th for Ellet. Shelton front iron and good, and she ties it up. 7 first quarter points for Kumari. And we're all tied at 12 inside a minute here. In and out. And Wenzel just got to gear it down a little bit, having some issues here in the first quarter. 4th turnover for Ellet. Bunkley back in. Physical take all the way to the hole, no good. Loose ball. And it's stolen by Bunkley. And she's gonna travel. She tried to push off and made her travel. Or tried to clear out, not push off necessarily. So a little bit, both teams playing a little fast, maybe ball hand, non-ball handlers trying to do a little bit too much of the ball handling. Another turnover. A little too much dribble, not enough pass. You see that lots of times in a championship game, the intensity's ramped up, one of the biggest crowds of the year. And it takes teams a while sometimes to settle in. And a very physical brand of basketball as well. Great hands there by Naff as she pokes it out. Five and a half seconds left in the quarter. Shelton's got an angle. She had time to drive, but settled for the jump shot. And after a quarter of play, we're right where we started. Both teams tied up in a good back and forth action. 12-12 after 1. Trinity Brown leading the way for the Lady Orangemen with 8 first quarter points, and Kumari Shelton on the other end with 7. Good segue is before the game we had a chance to meet our all-city girls team. First of all, let's talk about the coaches. They're both in this game. Co-coaches of the year, Paris Caldwell and Tina Wallace. Congratulations, ladies, on a fine season for both of your teams. The all-city team, freshman Jada Tavares from Buchtel. Senior Angel Murray from East. Sophomore from Firestone, Olivia Mullen. Freshman from Ellet, Caitlin Holmes. Junior from Ellet, Rachel Wenzel. Senior from Kenmore-Garfield, Brianna Bunkley. And your 2021-22 City Series Player of the Year, senior from Kenmore-Garfield, Kumari Shelton. Triggers it into Kumari. Ellet continues to extend that pressure and trap whenever possible. If you can break through that, you can get stuff backdoor, but they're so good up top. Shelton goes coast to coast. Can't get it, but she gets her own rebound and then throws a changeup in the corner, turnover. Going the other way, that's going to be a travel on the other end. They break the pressure this time. Right into a double team though. Shelton avoids the turnover on the loose ball. Al-Qadir open, can't get it to go. Too close that time. She's been better from deeper outside. Wenzel with a great stutter step, but her shot's way too long. And then we're gonna have a tie up on the other end. It's gonna stay with the Orangemen. Nice offensive rebound there by number 21, Trey Moore. Wenzel for three. It's off the back iron, too long. Rebound to Kumari Shelton. Shelton gonna bring it up, does a little bit of everything for this team. And we're gonna get carrying the ball. Slappy so far. Both teams playing too fast and a little bit defensive intensity as we see it there on the other end. Both these teams getting after it on the defensive end. Nice skip pass by Brown, but it's not handled. So it looks like the key going to be who can clean it up and cut down on turnovers. Oh, she would give that up right away to have a layup. Wild shot on the other end. Shelton with the rebound. She hits the deck, no whistle. Wenzel gets the rebound. Wenzel with a nice crossover, and then great defense by Bunkley, and we're going to stay with the Orangemen. Bunkley is getting after it defensively. About as aggressive as you can play without fouling. Excellent speed by Brianna. Wide open. That looked like a missed assignment there. Nobody matched up with Maya Knight, and she gets the first 2 points of the second quarter. El Kadir tries to shoot. Wenzel blocks it. Loose ball. Bunkley dives on the floor, and she might be hurt. She landed awkwardly. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies on the ground. They all look to be getting up, though, and that's good news. 3 of them were Kenmore-Garfield bodies. And actually a big call here. We're going to have a loose ball foul on Caitlin Holmes, her second. El Kadir takes it to the rack, and I guess we're going to get a foul with the body. Foul is on Trey Moore. El Kadir to the line to shoot 2. She drills the first one. First point of the second quarter for the Lady Rams. And she gets the second one to go as well. 7 first half points for El Kadir. Good hands by Shelton. Helps pick up Buntley. Got out of position there. She went for the steal and didn't get it. All square at 14 here, second quarter. Holmes gets the retrieval off the inbound. Finds Trinity Brown wide open. Long off the iron. Holmes gets a rebound, but she's stripped by Shelton in traffic. We'll go the other way. Kumari going. They had a nice job with the double team. Offensive rebound is up, no good. Bodies again on the floor. And it will stay with Kenmore-Garfield. Bunkley open on the wing for 3, short. Rebound pulled down. Up, no good. Another rebound. So nice job by Wilson and then Nia Horn on the offensive glass. And that foul is going to be on Mia Parks, her third. So Parks with 3 and Caitlin Holmes with 2. Only 2 fouls total for Kenmore-Garfield so far. Horn can't get the first to go. Second one is up and good. Kenmore-Garfield with the lead. We're going to have a strip in the corner, and we're going to get a foul. Loose ball foul on Nia Horn. It's going to be her second. Side out for the Lady Orangemen. I heard that smack up here. Wenzel to the rack, she hangs. She just can't get anything to go. In and out again. Shelton with the rebound, and she goes bowling ball. And we're gonna have a foul in the backcourt. Could have been a push off, but then they get the second person. And Shelton's gonna be shooting. Foul's on Trey Moore, her second. So not only has Shelton chipped in with 7 points and 6 rebounds, she's also getting the front line of the Lady Orangemen in foul trouble. 1-1 for Shelton. And she rattles it home. Second one back iron and no. Loose ball, Wenzel comes out of there. Wenzel with the pass, and we're gonna have a foul on the 3-point attempt. They foul Caitlin Holmes, and she's gonna shoot 3. Only 1 field goal in the second quarter, Peter. 4 foul shots for Kenmore-Garfield, and Maya Knight had a little jump shot at about the 5-minute mark. Points and shots, good shots have been tough to come by. Caitlin Holmes line drives that first one home. 2 more for Holmes. That's 2. They thought it was 2. I knew it was 3. I got that one right. Two out of 3. Loose ball ran down by Shelton. Oh, nice stutter dribble. And she shows she's just not just a center inside, all the way to the hole. Shelton up and good. Mari Shelton, go ahead and rack that one for a highlight. 18-16 now, Kenmore-Garfield. That one is knocked away. Great hustle by Wenzel, but it's going to be off of her. You got to love the hustle, but maybe she lets it go. It goes out of bounds, and they get it back. 9 turnovers apiece for these two squads. And about as physical as it can get. Got to send help sooner. They send it, but she gets her own rebound up and good. Mari Shelton starting to take over. A dozen first half points and 8 rebounds so far. That's a go home. That's a go home night for most players. You can send her home. Nope, not even at halftime. She misses that one. Got to be a little tired, I would think. Trinity Brown with the rebound, but then she throws it away. We go back the other way, ball tipped out of bounds. We're going to get a timeout, Ellet. Kind of refresh here. Thank goodness. 20-16 is your score. This gives us a chance to let you know that APSIS thanks Ritchie Sporting Goods for their supports of Akron schools and athletics. Ritchie Sporting Goods offering a wide variety of school spirit items, embroidery, corporate apparel, and trophies for your next event. You know we have online registration at APS. Akron Public Schools makes it easier than ever to sign up for classes. Go to akronschools.com to find out more. Triggered in, they find Nia Horn, and we set it up. Ellet fans wanted to travel. Bunkley to the rack, one legs it, no good. And they're gonna get a foul over the top, I believe, on Shelton, or just out of bounds. Yep, they're gonna get it. Kumari Shelton's first, and that's what you gotta avoid when you get a little bit tired. Nice shake and bake move, but then it's thrown away inside. Kumari Shelton, you can see she's tired, so it's got to get to halftime. Going to get an over and back violation, 10 turnovers apiece. Bunkley again. Why is she calling that from over there? He's right in front of the play. I don't know, Peter. I don't know. They trigger it back in bounds. Just the spacing is all not good right now for the Lady Orangemen. There you go. Nice take to the hole, up and good. Rachel Wenzel gets her first two. Let's see if maybe she can get open. Cuts the lead back to 2. She's had some good looks, nothing to go, but she finally gets one down here. Bunkley from way downtown, no. Rebound up, no. That was Nia Horn. Trinity Brown, she double dribbled. Just a classic example of both teams at times just trying to go too fast. Nice crossover move by Bunkley. She's going all the way to the rack, and she draws the foul. Inside 2 minutes now. It's going to be the team 10th, so she's shooting 2 the rest of the way. Will be Kenmore-Garfield. Nice touch, and Kenmore-Garfield has been good at the line so far. Bunkley, her first point, she's been all over the place defensively. Short on the second one. And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. Foul is going to be on Kumari Shelton, so that can be a little bit interesting. 2 minutes, and let's see if they attack, try to get that third personal, Peter. Caitlin Holmes just too late. It's not there. Kimari Shelton with another steal. I got her for 5 steals already in the first half. And with that foul, way in the backcourt, Kimari Shelton going to go to the line to shoot 2. Third personal on Caitlin Holmes. That's big news as well. Couple of subs in, Trinity Brown and Juliana Shaw back in. Kimari can't get the second one to go. Trinity Brown with her 5th rebound. And the nice lob pass, actually it was a great pass, just not handled. All right, so re-rack it here. 22-18, Kenmore-Garfield. Cutter wide open. Throwing up off the backboard. Wenzel with the rebound. She's going the other way. Nice pass inside. Can't get it to go. Ball out of bounds. That should be going to Kenmore-Garfield. I think it's going to stay here. Well, from our angle, anyway. He's closer now, Russ. Wenzel looking to trigger it inbound. Trinity Brown with the drive, but it's short. And Bunkley with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Brown. For Trinity Brown, that will be her first. And the foul trouble continues to mount up for the Lady Orangemen. Unofficially, we got Holmes and Moore and Parks all with 3. Bunkley knocks down the first one. Cannot get the second to go. Rebound in traffic by by Knight. We're going to have a foul in the backcourt. Hard to keep track of the fouls at this point. It's like it's the end of the game. Fouls on Brianna Bunkley, her first. And it's going to be a 1-1. One and one for Shaw. She can't get it to go. And that one going to be out of bounds. Back to Kenmore-Garfield. In and out they go. Nice move to the rack, up and good. Shantila Wilson with her first 2, biggest lead of the night for Kenmore-Garfield, up a touchdown. Danger time for Ellet. Wenzel's going to draw the foul. These two teams just can't, as they got a little bit tired, they can't stop fouling. It's going to send Wenzel to the line to shoot 1 plus the bonus. That's Wilson's second personal. I can't keep track. Shelton with the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. tip, loose ball. Shelton gets it, but it's knocked out of bounds. Ball is inbounded to Kumari. To the rack, Bunkley throws it up kind of wild. Shelton can't get it to go. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Kenmore-Garfield. Guess what, partner? A foul. We're trying to sort it out. Boy, this has not been a pretty end to the first half. Wilson picks up her third personal. So the foul situation going to be worth monitoring. Naff to the line. She can't get it to go. Shelton pulls down a double-double in the first half with her 10th board. And they're on the attack. 3 ball. Short. Rebound El Kadir is knocked away. 3.3 seconds left here in the half. Ball in the corner. Gonna have to get it up. And Bunkley does so and gets it to go at the buzzer. That caps a great, not pretty, but great second quarter for Kenmore-Garfield as they extend the lead to 10 on the buzzer beater by Bunkley. At the half, it's Kenmore-Garfield 28, Ellet 18. We'll be back with first half stats and second half action. You're watching City Series Championship Basketball here on APSIS. And welcome back to the Firestone Community Learning Center here. Up on the balcony with Peter George, I'm Joe Pukansky. You're here with some halftime stats. First for the Ellet Lady Orangemen. They were led by Trinity Brown with 8 points and 5 rebounds. All of her points coming in the first quarter. 4 points by Caitlin Holmes and 2 apiece by Mia Knight, Mia Parks, and Rachel Wenzel. For the Kenmore-Garfield Rams, they were led by Player of the Year, Kumari Shelton. 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 steals. What a half. 7 points for Amira El Kadir. 5, including that buzzer beater for Brianna Bunkley. 2 for Shantea Wilson, and 1 for Nia Horn. 28-18 is your score. And I'm going to tell you, the Ellet Lady Orangemen took the entire halftime in the locker room. So either a change in strategies or a message being sent by Coach Wallace. We'll see how they come out. Got to mention the foul trouble. Caitlin Holmes, Mia Parks, Trey Moore, 3 apiece for the Lady Orangemen, and they come out right away. Mia Knight hits the jumper, cuts it to 8, and we're going to see some full court pressure. Trying to wear down Shelton, if nothing else. Shelton goes all the way. She's stripped, and Wenzel gets it, and that's going to be, wow. She slammed down, but they call it a tie-up. Said that Wilson had all ball, so it'll stay with Kenmore-Garfield. Kenmore-Garfield, Ty Wilson has 3 fouls, 2 fouls apiece for Nia Horn and Kumari Shelton. So we'll watch that foul situation as we go forward here. Boy, they had Nia Horn open inside, but kicked ball, and she can't do anything with it. Nice cut by Horn. She sneaks in back door for first 2 of the second half for the Rams. Good in and out action. Didn't see much of that in the first half, and it leads to the first 3-pointer of the game for the Lady Orangemen. They come out hot shooting here in the second half. Cuts that lead back to 7. Horn can't get it up high enough. Steal by Holmes. Great pass, but they can't finish. Holmes gets the rebound, and she's coming out with good energy here in the second half. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Caitlin Holmes in her first, hopefully, of many of these City Series championship ball games. That foul's going to be on Wilson, her 4th. She'll come out after this first free throw, which is drilled by Holmes. She drills them both, cuts it back to a 5-point game. Full court pressure being held by Wenzel. Great job. They get the trap, but nice job by Bunkley getting out of it. Making the extra pass. Nia Horn with another offensive rebound. It's blocked. She gets up again. A lot of contact, no whistle. Shelton with the 3rd time's a charm. Kumari with 15 and a much-needed basket. Right back inside. Kumari Shelton with the rebound. And we're going to have a foul in the backcourt. Lob into Shelton. She gets that one. Shelton coast to coast. Contact, no. Trinity Brown with the rebound. She goes the other way and loses it. And that's going to go back to the Lady Orangemen on the loose ball. And Ellet looks like they're moving better. They're getting people open here in the second half. They can't hold on to it there, though, and the held ball will stay with Ellet. Lob in, and Kumari Shelton got a piece of that, but it's turned over. Contact the other way, and they're turnover apiece. As Holmes let that one fall out of her hands. Kadir picks up her dribble. Shelton under control with a nice running one-hander. That's good for 2, and we're going to have a quick timeout by the Lady Orangemen. Lead back up to 9. The pre-engineering program is among the best in the world. Robotics teams have been winners in world and national tournaments. It all starts here in Akron. Public schools classrooms. Learn more at akronschools.com. APS IS thanks BSN Sports for their supports of Akron schools and athletics. Shop BSN Sports for a large selection of sports apparel, footwear, and sports equipment. Kenmore-Garfield kind of has settled in and kind of taken over the physicality of this game in the second quarter, and they're looking to stay with that here as we go forward. 34-25 your score. I got Kumari Shelton with 17 points. Ellet going to trigger it in. Caitlin Holmes directing traffic. She's calling for the high screen. She gets it. Quick three-pointer and knocks it down. I don't know if that was the play call, the timeout, but it looked like it. Down to 6. Full court pressure by Ellet now, and they're all over it, and they're going to tie her up. The tie-up's good, but you might have got a 10-second violation if you didn't. About three-quarter court pressure now by the Lady Orangemen. El Kadir with it. Reaching all the way through. Great strength to get it up. And good. 2 more for Nia Horn, having a good third quarter. She's got 5. And Kenmore-Garfield keeps getting that big basket when they need it. We're going to have a travel on the other end. Trying to do a little bit too much with the dribble. Holmes got to be careful she doesn't get that 4th foul with a reach in. Nice defense by Wenzel. She's going to go coast to coast. Up and good. Rachel Wenzel with the steal and conversion on the other end. And it's back to a 6-point game. And we're going to have a tie-up. Ball going to go back to the Lady Orangemen. And for the first time in a long time, the Lady Orangemen fans getting back into it. And we're going to have a timeout by the Rams. You feel momentum starting to maybe change just a little bit. Gives me a chance to let you know that connecting community to the classroom. Akron Public Schools has hundreds of businesses, organizations, and foundations supporting its students and families each and every day. Fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. Learning in the Akron Public Schools is woven throughout the curriculum. Our STEM schools are among the best in Ohio. Learn more by going to akronschools.com. Lady Orangemen come out of the timeout. They'll have the ball on the side. Last time they came out of a timeout, they drilled a 3. Caitlin Holmes, 8 third-quarter points. She only had 4 at the half. Already got a dozen, so she's leading the way for the Lady Orangemen. They get it into her. Nice stutter step. She goes to the hole, and then out of another timeout, another big score for Holmes. Cuts it to a 4-point game. Nice job by Holmes not reaching. Ball knocked away, and good decision by Shelton as she lets it go out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Rams. Wild shot on the floor, and we're going to have another tie-up. Quite a few of them in this game. Will stay with Kenmore-Garfield this time. That guy doing the alternate possessions getting a lot of arm work. Bunkley resets. And that's a foul. Every drive they're reaching. They're going to get Wenzel, I think, on this one. Nope, they're going to get the second one in. They're going to get Trinity Brown coming in on the help. Her second personal. Triggered in, Bunkley, step back 3, no good. Trinity Brown with the rebound, she's off and running. Nice hesitation dribble. She finds Wenzel, but Wenzel can't get it to go, and we're going to have a foul, though. That will send Rachel Wenzel to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on number 22. She has Watson, believe it or not, only her first. Wenzel drills the first. Wenzel can't get the second one to go. Shelton with the rebound. Shelton pulls up from 13, nothing but net. Every time they need a basket, they seem to just extend that lead to back to a 2-score game. Holmes off the screen. Caitlin Holmes, how about the third quarter she's having, and it's back to a 2-point game. Didn't need much room to get that one off. Travel. Yep. Took that extra step. Try to create space. And Ellet now with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. They're going to get a moving screen. Holmes went the other way, didn't give Trey Moore a chance to get there. That's going to be her 4th. Traveling violation on Shelton. Kind of shuffled the pivot foot there, I guess. Lady Rams going man-to-man here in the third quarter. We're going to get another moving screen. And unfortunately for Moore, that's going to be her 5th. Her night's going to be over here in the third quarter. They're doing what they can, but a nice job by Kenmore-Garfield fighting through those screens. El-Kadir has some room, but it's slapped away. Wenzel picks up the loose ball, and they got numbers the other end, and a great kick because it was a 4-on-1 for the Lady Orangemen. With that kick violation, it'll give Kenmore-Garfield a chance to reset their defense. Rebound in traffic as Holmes couldn't get that one to go. Great look by Bunkley. Nia Horn can't handle it. Shelton gets it, fires a wild 3, can't get it to go, but the offensive rebound and stick back by Watson. Again, they get that big basket when they need it. 3-pointer the other way, no good. 15th rebound for Shelton. 4-point game, and who's going to have anything left in the tank in the fourth quarter? I think that's going to be part of the equation here. And feeling it, another offensive rebound. Wenzel gets it this time. That was Nia Horn, she couldn't convert. Wenzel the other way up. And Ellet going awful quick on the offensive end. Bunkley with it up and good. Brianna Bunkley in traffic. And right away, the other way, Trinity Brown. She's in double figures with 10. And the pace, the frenetic pace has got these teams gassed. Coach Paris Caldwell senses it, and she calls a quick 30-second time to give her team some energy. Hopefully some energy. Back to action, quick screen, El-Kadir, coast to coast, ill-advised. Wild shot, Brown with the rebound in traffic. Her 8th rebound, Wenzel the other way, and she gets caught up in the air. Both these teams need to just gear it down a notch. Slow down. Ball will somehow stay with the Lady Orangemen. They're playing too fast to be able to even handle the ball. Wenzel with a nice crossover, had the look, but maybe would have took a bounce pass, knocked away just at the last second. Look inside, can't get it to go. Rebound by number 30, Jania Myers into the ball game for the first time. It's a big rebound. And she was going to try to shoot that. These two teams, they need to relax and get a good shot off. That was not one of them. That's what pressure defense can do. Great defense by El-Kadir. She doesn't let Holmes get free. Now she's on Wenzel. Now she's back on Holmes. Trinity Brown dribbles it off of her foot. Great defensive sequence by Kenmore-Garfield. Bunkley inside 10 seconds. She can pick it up. Shelton gonna get it off. Another buzzer beater, no. In and out. And an eventful third quarter. The Lady Orangemen trim the deficit here in half. And they cut it to a 4-point game after 3. Kenmore-Garfield 42 and the Lady Orangemen 38. By far the best quarter for the Lady Orangemen with 20 points. And they did a better job of just not hacking and fouling as much. No points at the line for Kenmore-Garfield. 6-point third quarter for Kumari Shelton. She has 19 points and 16 rebounds in this ball game. Brianna Bunkley and Amira El-Kadir with 7 apiece. On the Ellet Lady Orangemen side, Caitlin Holmes with 17 points. And Trinity Brown has 10 points and 8 rebounds. So it's, you know, seemingly, is it going to come down to the two big scoring stars right now, or is it going to be more? Is it going to be more about who's going to make a big shot that we're not expecting? 8 minutes left to go in this physical slugfest. Both teams have made their offenses look pretty bad. Here we go. Triggered it in. Wild pass. Bunkley gets it though. That's called catch-up speed. El-Kadir with it. Horn and Shelton run into it, and Shelton takes a knee to the thigh, and she's slow to get up. Well, that's a real bad possession. Takes a knee right to the thigh. I don't know if it was her own player or an opposing player. Nice possession there, but Brown can't get it to go. Tip out though. Holmes gets it. 3 ball. It's good. 3 ball for Holmes. It's down to a 1-point game. And they got the second shot with the great tip out. Great contest, no whistle. And again, a loose ball score by Shantila Wilson. A big basket takes it back to a 3-point game. How many times has Kenmore-Garfield answered? Wenzel gets it inside. And we're going to have yet another jump ball. Another one, and we're tied. Caitlin Holmes, unconscious, 23. Lady Orangemen on the defensive end, get a couple shots at it, and that's just Shelton saying, I'm gonna go to work here inside. She gets the offensive rebound, she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Kumari short on the first one. We're going to have a timeout by the Lady Orangemen. At the conclusion of this one, we will pick a APSIS career or APSIS player of the game. And I got a couple of hints for you right now. Kumari Shelton back to the line here. And she drains it back up 1. Wenzel with the runner. And the Orangemen take the lead back since early in the second quarter, the first time. Back inside to Shelton. She fades away and she gets the whistle. And the Orangemen cannot believe it. The faithful. That one gonna go on. That one gonna go on Mia Park, her 4th. They did not like that call, Peter. First one is knocked down. Second one, no. Rebound goes to Caitlin Holmes. Holmes on the attack. Coast to coast, and she's going to get the call. Foul's going to go on number 31, Nia Horn, her 3rd. Caitlin Holmes to the line to shoot 2. 19 of her 23 in the second half. That one rimming out. 5 of those from 3-point range. after they didn't hit 1 3 in the first half. Second one, no good. Shelton with the rebound. Kumari Shelton to the hole, and you're going to have some contact. You got to get a foul. They're talking it over. I got a block on 3, but we'll see. And I got it right. Fouls on Maya Knight. She actually fouls out. That's the second Orangeman to foul out in the ball game. That one no good. (46-46), and we got a scrum in the corner. Three ball, no good, but she gets it back, does Caitlin Holmes. And that one is stolen by El Kadir, and then she draws the foul. Great hands. In the bonus now. That one was on Jaden Naff. El Kadir 1 plus the bonus. First one is knocked down. Amira with her 8-point in the ball game. First of the second half. Played great defense out there tonight as well. Line drive, the second one off the back iron, no. Loose ball, she gets to the rebound. Great look inside, Horn bodied up, can't get it to go. Trinity Brown with the rebound, and another jump ball. Call the foul. Ball will stay with the Rams on the held ball. Nice sneak inbounds, but Shelton can't get it to go. Jump ball back to Ellet. 47-46, your score in this one. Kenmore-Garfield by a point. Still 5 minutes to go. It seems like it's an eternity. And who's going to be left? Ellet's already had 2 players foul out. Open shot for Brown, way too long. And we're going to have another held ball on the other end. El Kadir passed up the open look. Horn, wild shot out of bounds. Back to Kenmore-Garfield, or back to Ellet, I'm sorry. Three ball, you had numbers there, a little quick on that trigger. These teams, again, Peter, they're getting fast again. And that's going to be a foul on Trinity Brown. Going to have to blow the whistle a little bit quicker. Might be an intentional. And it is. Intentional foul. That'll be 2 shots and the ball out of bounds. So Kumari Shelton will go to the line to shoot 2, and Kenmore-Garfield will get the ball. In and out on the first one for Shelton. She gets the second one to go. 2-point ball game, and now it will be Kenmore-Garfield basketball. Lob to Shelton. So nice to have that option when the team's pressing. She gets fouled. She did. Played well through the contact. Shelton drills the first. And drills the second as well. 4-point game. Kenmore-Garfield, and that one knocked away, but it will stay with Ellet. .442 left in this one. Brown goes deep, and that one's going to be off the wall, Paul. Turnover back to the Rams. And they're not going to take any timeouts home with them tonight, Peter. Timeout, Lady Orangemen, full time. Both teams will be awarded medals at the end of the ball game for their participation in this City Series championship game. And from this timeout, let's have APS-IS thank Leonardo's Pizza and Chicken and Ellet for their supports of Akron schools and athletics. Leonardo's Pizza and Chicken, where delicious pizza is still made on a stone oven. Get your slice today from Leonardo's. And maybe appropriate about the physicality of this one, APS wants to thank Eckerd Baldwin Funeral Home and Chapel for their supports of Akron schools and athletics. Eckerd Baldwin Funeral Home and Chapel, during hard times, they promise to be there for you in your time of need, whether it's traditional services or other cremation options. Think Baldwin Funeral Home and Chapel. And in this one, plenty of battered and bruised bodies, as the tied balls and floor burns are too much to count. This is a battle and a war. Who's going to come out standing? 4:36 left. And they throw it. They had an easy throw in and they threw it away. Wenzel, nope, that's a travel. She caught it and hopped. Good call. And of course, nailed the three to go with it. Going to have another tie-up. It's going to go back to the Lady Orangemen. Kenmore-Garfield a little sloppy with it on that possession. I should have kept a stat of how many jump balls we've had in this ball game. Holmes with it. Doesn't use the screen, instead goes to the hole, tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it, throws it up, gets her own rebound, and it's out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Orangemen. She chose not to use the screen and blew by and then tried to draw a foul, but no call there. Didn't get enough contact. Well defended by Kenmore-Garfield. Another three for Holmes. Get it! Third of the fourth quarter. Cuts it back to 1. It's like both teams know where the ball is going, but it's easier said than done to stop them. Wenzel gets a strip, but it stays with the Rams on the loose ball. We're going to have a foul on Wenzel. Riding her with the hand, and double bonus time the rest of the way. Bunkley short on the first one. She gets the second one to go. Every time they need a basket, they seem to get it just enough. 2-point game. Wenzel out down the trigger the other way. Nice little jab step to get open, but she can't get the shot to go. Bunkley with the rebound. El-Kadir out the other way, and she runs into a brick wall. And we're going to have an undercut, and I think that's going to go on El-Kadir. It does. And the officials, it's hard to look good in a game like this, but they've gotten most of these tough ones right. Nice overplay by El-Kadir. Only 5 team fouls. It was her second personal, but only 5 team fouls. So they still have a foul to give. Oh, go long, somebody for Ellet. Trinity Brown dribbles right into the double team. Wenzel gets it and loses it. 3-pointer for Kumari Shelton, no. Rebound Wenzel in traffic, and it will stay with the Lady Orangemen. Yet another tie-up. And Brown looks to be banged up. I don't know if she caught a knee or what, but that's a big loss. That's been their best rebounder today. Rams going to trigger it in underneath. Great seal in by Shelton. And what a big shot, Kumari Shelton, when they needed it most. Her first field goal, she's got 7 in the quarter. 26 overall. Great look by Wenzel, and that's going to be an easy call. Good foul to avoid the layup. Mia Park's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Nia Horn, her 4th. Inside 3 minutes now. And that one not even close by Parks, off the mark. Second one is no good as well. Rebound ripped down by Shelton. We got numbers the other way, and Shantila Wilson draws the foul. Nice pass on that 3-on-1 break. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Misses them both. Rebound in traffic by number 14, Jordan Nichols. Into the ball game for the first time, gets a huge rebound. Ball out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Orangemen. Steal and back the other way. Bunkley can't get it to go. Another rebound by Nichols. And it's 3 or nothing, and you don't need a 3 yet. Kumari Shelton with the rebound. She looks like she's gonna go coast to coast. She does. Three ball the other way is no good. And that one's gonna be out of bounds. You need a basket if you're Ellet. You don't necessarily need a 3. They did have a good look at it there. Timeout, Kenmore-Garfield. We'll keep it right here. Kumari Shelton has 26 points in the ball game, and Caitlin Holmes has 26 points for the Lady Orangemen. You know, seemingly those offenses are both going primarily through those two. On the other end, Rachel Wenzel and Trinity Brown are two players that can get a basket when you need one for the Lady Orangemen. And it's been not so much the scoring, but the defense of Brianna Bunkley and Amira El-Kadir. They both have 8 points apiece, but they've really made their difference and their mark on the defensive end of the floor. It's kind of been like, let's get up and not relinquish. Kenmore-Garfield did relinquish the lead. They had a 1-point lead, did the Lady Orangemen, for a real brief interval. You can't say enough about what the Lady Rams have done from the line tonight. They have 18 points from the line. Difference in this game. Ellet has 6. It's offset the 3-point shooting of the Rams. They get it right in. Nice give and go to El-Kadir. She stops and pops. Wild shot. Trinity Brown, who's back in, gets the rebound. And there's just a case where take a couple dribbles, jump stop, pick it up, give it to one of your guards. Just both teams have had a real problem slowing down because of the pressure. And so how do you let her get open? Kumari Shelton somehow leaks open and gets 2 more. 28 now for Shelton. Quick shot on the other end, no. And then we're going to have a foul off of the rebound. And that will send Jaden Nuff to the line to shoot 2. That foul's going to be on number 1, Shantila Wilson. She will foul out. She jumped in, it didn't matter. She still stroked it. Now you play on there. Only call the violation if she would have missed, they would have called it. Bunkley breaks the pressure. It's way easy. And she missed the layup, and it's going to be out of bounds back to Ellet. So Knopf splits the pair. Orangemen with the ball out of bounds. Almost called a travel, but she got that foot down. Going the other way, and somehow got it to go and one. Another highlight reel play by Caitlin Holmes. They forgot to block out. It's a one-shot foul. Unbelievable. Great presence of mind by Holmes, but a big mental mistake there by Kenmore-Garfield. And then back-to-back fouls for Kumari Shelton. She's got 4 now. Holmes to the line to shoot one. She nails the first. Back to a 2-point game. I don't know, partner. It's getting interesting. Number 30, Janiyah Myers into rebound for Kenmore-Garfield. Can't get the second one to go. Rebound, El Kadir. And then she loses it. Great pass, up, no good. Trinity Brown with the rebound. Wenzel kicks it out. And what? Guess what? Jump ball. Oh, man, they had a point-blank look to tie it, partner. And they trickled in and out. But Ellet will get the ball. They get it into Wenzel. She attacks the glass hard. No foul, but ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Orangemen. 1:03 left in this one. Same play. They're going to nice head fake. Open 3 ball. Long. Trinity Brown with the rebound. Up and good. We're tied. 12 points, 10 rebounds for Brown. And a steal by Holmes. Back the other way, and you got to let her go. Shelton gets the rebound, and Holmes missed the bunny. Shelton wisely with 4 fouls. She couldn't foul there and kind of bluffed, but let her go. And what a change of events. 20th rebound and none bigger than that. Kumari Shelton calmly knocks it down. Takes it back to a 1-point game. Both teams with 1 timeout left. Both teams double bonus rest of the way. MVP chant from the home faithful. Front iron, trickles in and out. Loose ball, Brianna Bunkley with a huge offensive rebound. And now it's who you gonna foul? Not her. Got a wide open Horn inside. Great look by Bunkley. She can't get it to go. Rebound by Brown. Inside 20 seconds. Shot is up and good. What a pass. Trinity Brown. 11.4 seconds and the Lady Orangemen take the lead back. Caitlin Holmes, who everybody thought it was going up, makes the right unselfish play and finds a cutting Trinity Brown for not many assists in this game, but no play bigger than that. We'll keep it right here. I think, Peter, something going to Kumari Shelton here. I might put 3 players on her. Both of these teams had wide open layups to give them leads, and they put them on the rim, and they just said no. They trickled off. Unbelievable. I'm catching my breath here. .4 seconds. Nobody with any fouls to give. Kenmore-Garfield out of timeouts in an instant classic here from the Falcons' nest. Can run the baseline if you're El Kadir. And what you got to avoid if you're Ellet is a foul deep in the backcourt. They get it in. El Kadir with it, and she loses it. Turnover. And then a travel on the other end. Just pull it out. That's been the story of the game. The pressure defense has forced both teams to play fast. And if you're Shelton, you got to get the ball here. They're sending her long. And I don't know, that's a lot of time going off the clock there. That's like 1.2 seconds. And Ellet gonna take timeout. And they keep sending Shelton long, but I think they gotta get her the ball, you know, maybe foul line extended or a little farther, even if she's gotta go get it. Or you can use Bunkley to go get it and have her maybe hit Shelton on the streak. 4.4, that's enough time to get it coast to coast, but in this ball game, one other thing, the possession arrow is in favor of Kenmore-Garfield, so they do have that, which could definitely come into play. So let's see what the Rams have drawn up. And if Ellet maybe changes defenses, they're going to go with a safety here. Nobody over the ball. So that's going to give somebody a chance to catch it here. They put somebody over the ball. They got it inbounds. And they tip it out, and great defense. They don't get a shot off, and the Lady Orangemen come back from 10 down at the half to pull out an improbable victory tonight. What a ball game by both sides. And it was tight all the way. Embraces throughout. What a ball game. And we couldn't name it till then, but your APSIS player of the game is without a doubt Caitlin Holmes. Finished with 29 points and had the huge assist to Trinity Brown, who made the eventual game winner. 14 points and 10 rebounds for her. On the other end, we mentioned what a brilliant night Kimari Shelton had with 29 points, 20 rebounds. Just needed one more basket in the end. And what a ball game. It wasn't pretty, but boy, did both teams play extremely hard, as in the background the Ellet Orangemen are celebrating. We would like to congratulate both teams on a hard-fought effort, and congratulations to Coach Tina Wallace and the Ellet Lady Orangemen, your City Series 2022 champions on the women's side. I want to thank those who made it all possible. For Ryan Rittenhouse and Peter George and all of those listeners and Joe Pukansky, I would like to thank you from APSIS, where we inspire, inform, and imagine.